let's see what's happening in the month of July. I did a mini reading a few days ago, and you can go on my shorts, I think it's on my shorts, where I saw and I felt that throughout the month of July there will be a huge opportunity for healing and liberation. The month of July carries this opportunity for liberation, and go and look that, because maybe that can be a little piece of the puzzle that can help you to receive this reading even at a deeper level. Okay, let's pull 3 oracle cards just to understand the general vibes of. Okay, first one, wisdom. Second one, joy. And the last one, wisdom, joy, and oops, this one wanted to revolutionary. Yeah, I think the word for I of course wisdom and joy, but I think the word for this month of July is a revolution. A revolution inside you, revolution outside you. It's gonna be incredible for a lot of you in so many different ways. And of course, this will bring more joy, more wisdom. I'm not gonna read the meaning of the oracle now, but if I feel that the reading needs more details from this, I'm gonna do it later, but for now I'm not gonna do it. As I let's pull some oracle cards, tarot cards for the month. I'm gonna do a monthly spread. So the first one is just the general theme of the month, which I think it's revolutionary, rebel. There is also, see the card, it's beautiful, really nice. Rebel, revolutionary. Yes, be rebel. I like that. So the general theme of the month, it's the Hanged Man. Change of perspective. Change of perspective. The second one is what are you going to pursue this month? Ten of Swords. And then an obstacle to overcome, or a challenge that you will face. Four of Pentacles. And then a success, because we all want that, right? A success. Ace of Pentacles. Nice. And then what to avoid, what you need to absolutely avoid. King of Wands. And then what do you need to embrace instead? What do you need to embrace? What do you need to embrace? Queen of Wands. Oh, King of Wands and King of Wands. I'm gonna put them together here. Interesting. To embrace. Well, you can find support and inspiration. Support and inspiration. Ten of Wands. We have 2 tens. 1 ace. Ending and beginning. One advice. Just one little advice. Oops. We got 2 cards, but 4 of Cups showed up first. Okay. 4 of Cups. Kind of advice. And maybe we can pull another one for the final outcome. The final outcome. The final outcome, or the direction you need to take. Judgment. Yeah. Free from the past. Great. Okay, let's move on. The Hanged Man. So this month is gonna be a change of perspective. And I think that this card matches a little bit the rebel and revolutionary, you know, because I think in this case, this Hanged Man is this change of perspective is revolutionary. You're gonna be a rebel because it's probably, let's pull a clarifier because I want to make sure that I'm delivering the right message. The Hierophant. You're gonna do something that is different from what you believe. You're gonna do something that it's unusual, that it's not your usual pattern, it's not your usual you, because you have a change in perspective. And so the Hierophant is something structure, right? It's something that is it's your beliefs. And I think your beliefs will be switched this month. Something will happen where you will realize that if I want to be happy, if I want to feel joy, I need to shift something. I need to shift my perspective on something. I don't know what, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay. What are you going to pursue? And we have the 10 of Swords, right? The 10 of Swords is the end of a drama. In this case, it's the end of a drama. Also because I see the Ace of Pentacles, I see the 10 of Wands, and all the other cards are telling me that the 10 of Swords is not you. And also the way this 10 of Swords is like done, it's not like, you know, there are some oracle cards where there is desperation, all the swords on, you know, in the body. It's very, this one is a less dramatic one. It's a 10 of Swords that is already leaving the drama behind, right? Is leaving the drama behind. And so I think what you need to pursue is away from the drama. What you need to pursue is away from what you believed was possible in your life, and was a very restricted idea. I think it was a very dramatic idea of your life that is gonna change. You're gonna leave and you're gonna pursue something. What are you going to pursue? Can you give me what this woman and all these birds are going to pursue? The 6 of Wands. Yes. Yes, you are going to pursue a victory. You're going to pursue the idea, an idea of yourself that is finally victorious. You finally see yourself as a successful human being, someone who wants and deserves to be seen and to be heard. I love it. I love it. Even in the past, you were living in a box, in rules, in something that was not allowing you to express the full human being that you are. Now that is gonna end. Rebel, revolutionary, 6 of Wands, amazing energy, amazing energy. Be seen. Go toward this, where everyone can see the beauty, everyone can support you because they know what are you bringing in the world, in your life, in their lives. You're not hiding anymore. You're not living in the drama, in that restricted mindset that was keeping you small. Okay, obstacle, 4 of Pentacles. I don't know, when I saw this 4 of Pentacles, I thought about some money restriction about money. It doesn't have to be, I'm gonna pull another card. I think there is a little bit, you're tight with money, or you are concerned about the money, or you are trying to find more stability in your money situation. clarify, what is this Four of Pentacles? Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is changing that probably this month, the moment that your revolution starts, things for you are going to change. Wheel of Fortune. So maybe you felt a little bit tight. I'm not saying that you have money problems. I'm just saying that you felt um, you didn't have, you were tight with money, or you had to always be careful about things you buy, things you the bills, you were living month by month. For some reason I feel that. And if it's not that, it's something related to probably health. You felt always off, like probably little issue, health issues, uneasy something uneasy. And it is gonna change this month. As soon as you start the revolution is gonna change. Maybe not right away, but it's gonna change. If it was about money, maybe you'll see different opportunities for you. Maybe it was about health, you will see that the moment you become this rebel and you are seen and you want to be seen, your health issues will improve, because maybe some of them, not all of them, were just stress. Okay. Then is success, Ace of Pentacles. Again about money. Again about money, and again about some things, mm, about safety and security and stability in your life. Something concrete and grounded. And this is gonna be the success this month. This month is gonna be an offering from someone or from the universe, or also yourself. You're gonna give you the opportunity to live this grounded and stability, and this new perspective about money, about health, something like that. Let me pull the card. It's clear, right? From the Four of Pentacles, you're moving to the Ace of Pentacles, and this is the success. The obstacle was Four of Pentacles, a little bit restricted view about money and what you can do in life, and Ace of Pentacles instead is this new beginning of wealth. I mean, of stability. Let's say that. And Three of Swords. Three of Swords instead is um, a little bit of heartbreak. Why we have that? Why we have that? The Star. The Hanged Man again at the bottom of the deck. Give me a moment. An offering of something, the Three of Swords and the Star looking at each other. I think you were hoping for a long time to change your situation. Whatever is this uneasiness of the Four of Pentacles, this holding back, this tightness in your money, in your health, in your life. And so you were hoping for a long time to change that. You were hoping for a long time to go to this Ace of Pentacles, and for a long time you were heartbroken about that. But you never lose hope. The Star was always there. You never lost hope. You were always hopeful that this new opportunity, money opportunity, health opportunity, stable opportunity, grounded opportunity would come. And it does. It does. It does. Okay. Now, what do you need an obstacle to overcome? What do you need to avoid? The King of Wands. And I'm going to read this together, because what do you need to avoid and what do you need to embrace are King of Wands for what you need to avoid, and the Queen of Wands for what you need to embrace. Which is interesting, because, and she's looking at him, look, She's looking at him a little bit like, look at that. Look how, a little bit to make fun of him in this, you know. She has the flame. She's of course looking at the flame, but I'm also thinking she's looking at him and thinking, oh, look at that. What I thought, what was I thinking? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? So this is the first in this reading is not about love, right? But this piece of puzzle of this reading is about connection, a connection you, or maybe the idea of a connection. Maybe you were with this guy, you were like, or this woman. The King of Wands can be, a King of Wands can be, I'm going to clarify. King of Wands can be someone that is not really committed. It's difficult. They're difficult to commit. They'd be amazing. If they commit, they are amazing partners. But they're difficult. They're very self-centered and can be a very strong energy, but not really relationship oriented in the shadow side. Just in the shadow side. Let's see what we have here. We have Queen of Cups. Interesting. Lots of cards. I'm gonna pull another one because this is not helping me. I think with the Queen of Cups in the past, oh my gosh, this is becoming the rest is not love, but this one is Strength reversed. Yeah. Okay. In the past, with Strength reversed, you were, the Queen of Cups. She believes always the good in people. She always thinks that people are good and she sees the beauty in everyone, right? Especially with Strength reversed, I see a little bit the shadow card of this like queen. Like, she trusts too easily, and she, as soon as someone looks at her, and she feels, oh, it's enough. I mean, just like she doesn't know how to set boundaries. She doesn't know how to create an environment where she's respected. Let's say that. So this guy, I think, was like playing with her a little bit. The player. The King of Wands in reverse can be the player. And now, with this new revolutionary you, because the revolution is everywhere. It's not just in the money, it's not just in the health. Your revolution is also in your romantic life. You start, I'm not the Queen of Cups anymore right now, because you don't deserve that. You don't deserve my emotions. You don't deserve my support. You don't deserve my love. You don't deserve my unconditional devotion. The Queen of Wands, Six of Swords, and you're moving away. It's so fun. Okay, I'm done with it. And you're done for real this time, because maybe you told this guy or this woman, this whatever, several times that we are done. But right now, the revolution is real. The revolution is real. You are done. You're moving toward another place where this King of Wands can't anymore play with your heart and break your heart, maybe. Because also the Three of Swords can be also related to this King of Wands that was just like, playing with you. No more. Okay, let's move on. What you need to embrace is this: the King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, making fun of this king because she understands that she was fooled, but she laughs because what she has to do, she laughs and she moves forward. Next one, please. That's what she does. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, devotion. Queen of Wands, you're not good. Next one. Funny. I don't know why. I find it, the energy is so fun because when you get there, if you're not get there yet, it's going to be so fun. And I'm embracing this energy. I feel this energy. It's not mine right now. It's the energy of someone who is suddenly realizing that, oh, gosh, I wasted my time, but that's okay. Let's move on. It's gonna be not much painful. Maybe disappointing a little bit, but then okay. Let's center myself to this reading. It's good energy. Okay, where to find support and inspiration? The Ten of Wands. Gonna pull a tarot cards because I want to understand. Four of Swords. Yeah, I mean, support and inspiration. I think you were exhausted by the past. You were exhausted by this King of Wands, this person. You were exhausted by your maybe financial situation. You were exhausted maybe for your health. I mean, maybe all together you are completely exhausted, and you will find support and inspiration just in the Four of Swords, just resting, just like cuddling in bed with your, blanket or pillow, just like, maybe even if you want to do something fun, going to the beach and just like lay on the on a towel and just relax. All things that are supportive of your nervous system. That's so important because you were really overwhelmed, and you need to rest. So support is going to be releasing all the burden of the past and rest. Going to be so inspired. Okay. The direction. Four of Cups. Four of Cups. Why we have the Four of Cups here? The advice. Page of Cups. For me, the advice is try to stay open. You let go of this King of Wands. Your financial situation is gonna get better. Your health too. Try to stay open because there may be something that is gonna surprise you. This Page of Cups. It's a message from someone. It's a message also maybe from the universe. It's a message that you will receive, and be careful. Do not ignore it. Be careful. Do not ignore this message because it's important. It's gonna be a test for some of you. It's gonna be a message of love. It's gonna be something from someone or the universe that is gonna be important. Don't ignore it. Don't ignore it. Okay? Be very careful. Not careful because it's a danger. Pay attention. Pay attention. Judgment, last card. Yeah, all this period is gonna be a big period of judgment. And again, I can see these two cards together: the Judgment, the Hanged Man, and the Rebel, Revolutionary. It's a revolution. You're gonna release the past. You're gonna release the idea you had that was what was possible in your life, because expect the unexpected. Can I pronounce this word? Expect the unexpected. Lots of joy, and wisdom. All your pain in the past, the pain, the physical pain, and the mental pain, the pain in the heart, the love pain, let it become wisdom, just wisdom. They're not, you didn't waste your time. It's your wisdom. How do we become wise? With experiences. Okay, let's pull kind of oracle card I want to pull for this. I'm gonna pull this one. Rebecca Campbell, The Inner Temple. Okay. Let's see if we have one more advice for this month of July, which is exciting. Like you. Maybe me too. maybe I am part of this collective. I want to be part of this collective because it's some revolutionary, rebel, everything rebel, revolutionary. I've jumped into that. Yeah, I want to be a critical thinker forever, ever and ever, a critical thinker. Okay, rebel. Do we need more or we don't? We did. Okay. Chamber of forgiveness, which judgment is also a little bit about forgiveness, right? You forgive and you move on. You forgive, also forgive this King of Wands that was playing with you, because whatever, they try to ruin our light, to dim our light. Dim, I don't know how to say in English. How do you say dim our light? They try, people try, but in this case they didn't succeed, or they're not succeeding. So you get there, you get there. You're gonna see this King of Wands in a completely different angle. Okay, Chamber of Forgiveness, 38. Let's see if this reading, this last card, can support even you in this month of July or in this journey. There's no question that it's through our relationships, both with ourselves and others, that we grow the most. Through these disappointments, what I just told you, we learn, we become wise. Thank you. I love when you do this, universe. Through the disappointments, betrayals, heartaches, and heartbreaks, through growing apart and the inevitability of change, through all of this we grow. Why the wisdom? The chamber of forgiveness reminds us of our innate innocence and of the need to keep our heart tender toward ourselves and others, to soften and humble ourselves in our humanness. Stay open to the message. Stay open to the message. Keep your heart tender. Don't close. When the heart hurts, it wants to shut down, harden, and close itself off from the world. This is a normal reaction to the ache that comes with being human. The chamber of forgiveness is a card of heart healing and deep, deep compassion for yourself and others too. It invites you to find a way to keep our heart open through the hurt, the blame, the betrayal, the anger, and the shame. Love that. I lost. Okay. Not to shut down or close our heart over or harden ourselves from life. Our grief is evidence of how much we love, for it's impossible to live with an open heart and not experience hurt or grief. Forgiveness has a mysterious timing and you cannot rush it. But there often comes a day when, after many tears have been shed, and you went through something in the past, or you're going through still, and little by little you're gonna be here to this reading. We may find a softness in our voice where there was previously sharpness and pain. This is the energy of the chamber of forgiveness. It's a process that's unfolding within us always. And if this card appears for you, then chances are this process is intelligently unfolding within you too. So there is an element of forgiveness, Yes, be a rebel, be a revolutionary, but stay close to your heart. Don't close your heart that you're not able to receive the messages from the universe, the messages from people that are able to love and support you just because you went through something difficult in your life. So stay open, stay tender, and forgive. If there is something you need to forgive, even if it's yourself, right? Sometimes when we are upset at others, we think that it's the other person, but sometimes the real person we are upset is us because we opened that door, because we trusted that person, even with all the red flags. And this King of Wands probably had a lot of red flags that you ignored, right? And so the first person we need to forgive is ourselves. So look deeper within you. If you need to forgive yourself first, and then everything will become easier. You're gonna get out from that imprisonment, and you're gonna be free. There is gonna be a liberation. There's gonna be this revolution within you, but from the heart. Okay, I think I've said enough, and it was amazing. It was an amazing reading, and if you enjoyed it, comment, like, subscribe, so you can support me. And have a lovely month of July. And if you need more support, because maybe you resonated with this reading and you want to know more, you can do a private reading, and you can book it through my website. And the link is on my bio, on my description. Again, have an amazing month of July.